The United States Department of Homeland Security is reportedly reviewing a rather cruel excuse for a reality television show concept titled The American, in which immigrants from various countries would compete in a series of patriotic and cultural challenges for the ultimate prize, an American citizenship. The insensitivity of the concept, let alone a show, is clear as a day. In a world where migrant crisis is knocking at almost every nation's door, human rights have been flung out the window by this concept, as the people competing will be real immigrants. Immigrants who left countries torn by war, hunger, or dictatorial regimes only to land in Takeshi's castle. For them, it is more about survival than anything else. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? It is in line with the concept of another such cruel show, The Hunger Games, where rich people sat in to enjoy watching the lesser privileged fend for their lives. What separates these two is that The Hunger Games is a fiction drama. However, the show proposed by veteran reality TV producer Rob Warsoff claims to celebrate the immigrant experience and highlight what it means to be an American. Warsoff, known for producing popular shows such as Duck Dynasty and The Millionaire Matchmaker, envisions the program as a tribute to American history, values, and traditions at a time when national morale is perceived to be low. The concept of the American involves contestants living together and traveling across the United States, undertaking challenges inspired by iconic moments and industries in American history. Examples of these include challenges assembling a Model T in Detroit, mining for gold in San Francisco, and delivering mail on the horseback in Kansas. The competition would begin with a group of 12 immigrants arriving in Ellis Island, embarking on a cross-country journey by train, with one contestant eliminated in each episode through a combination of physical tasks and civic knowledge tests. The last remaining participant would be granted US citizenship, while the other contestants would gain national exposure and potential career opportunities. Importantly, Warsoff has emphasized that the show is not designed to be punitive or exploitative. All participants would already be in the legal immigration process, and no contestant would face deportation as a consequence of elimination. But under the current Trump regime, even a legal immigration status is no guarantee against deportation. Rob Warsoff has described the show as a love letter to America, intended to foster patriotism and civic engagement by showcasing the diverse backgrounds and aspirations of immigrants. He has stated on social media that the show is, and I quote, not mean-spirited, but rather a celebration of American identity and values. The idea arrives amid ongoing debates and heightened tensions surrounding immigration policy in the United States, particularly under the current administration's stringent immigration enforcement measures. The proposal has generated a range of reactions, with some reviewing it as a creative approach to humanize immigrants and others expressing concerns about the ethical implications of turning citizenship into a competitive spectacle. America has previously served as a safe haven for people fleeing their countries because of war, hunger, or dictatorial rules. A trend that changed after US President Donald Trump decided that immigrants were the sole reason behind the declining condition of his country. Since taking office in this term, the Trump administration has claimed that around 140,000 people have been deported. Reports have emerged that the administration was so blinded by this goal that even American citizens were among those deported or sent to a jail in a different country altogether. Department of Homeland Security's position on this is that it has acknowledged receiving numerous television show pitches related to immigration and border security annually, including documentaries and reality formats. While The American is under early stage consideration, no formal approval or endorsement has been granted yet. The department has indicated openness to innovative ideas that might promote civic pride and national unity, but stressed that any such project would undergo rigorous evaluation before proceeding. If realized, the American would represent an intersection of entertainment, immigration policy, and national identity discourse. It could potentially influence public perception of immigrants and naturalization process, bringing the complexities of citizenship and assimilation into mainstream cultural conversation. However, the proposal also raises important questions about the appropriateness of commodifying citizenship and the potential risks of trivializing the immigrant experience for entertainment purposes. At present, the American remains a concept under review with its future uncertain. As the Department of Homeland Security and television networks deliberate, the idea has already sparked significant discussions regarding immigration, patriotism, and the evolving future of reality television in the United States. We will bring you updates on this and more. Stay tuned to the Asian Chronicle. I am Gunjan Handa.